What's up, Facebook, YouTube? So today I'm going to talk about narcissists again, and how narcissists try to keep you hooked, how they try to keep you thinking about the relationship with them, and how they try to make it possible in the future for you to get together. So when you break up with a narcissist, they never let go. They will never let go. It doesn't matter if they date somebody else. Narcissists know that they can't find people easily. It's really not easy for a narcissist to find people. When you break up with a narcissist, yeah, it's pretty easy for them to find casual flings. It's pretty easy for them to find, sexual partners, usually with other narcissistic people. But when it comes to having a relationship, there's not a lot of people that want to be with a narcissist, because narcissists are extremely selfish. So narcissist needs a certain type of guy that's gonna, they can take different things from guys. They usually like loyal types. In whatever type it is, whatever way, they like people they can manipulate. Frankly, they like people they can manipulate. They like people that, it can either be a guy that he can be really strong and everything, but he's still submissive. He's still able to be manipulated. He's willing to work hard for her. He's not very selfish. He's very, he likes to work hard for her or for the family, whatever it is. Like, there is always a quality to people that are with narcissists that make them submissive to the narcissist. That's how they can be manipulated by the narcissist. But usually they also end up with really wimpy guys that don't have any boundaries, guys that can't really stand up for themselves, guys that are, weak or very inexperienced when it comes to love or when it comes to relationships. That's usually actually almost the type of guys that go with these female narcissists. Guys that don't have any experience with love and don't have any experience with, really life in general and just sexual relationships and whatnot. They have a very romanticized picture of what it is like to be with a woman. They have a very romanticized picture of, a relationship between a man and a woman. They're usually romantics. They're usually idealists. They want to have an ideal, relationship with the person in question. They want to have a relationship where the man is the man and maybe the woman is the woman. You know what I mean? Either that, or they can be Mr. Super Nice Guy or Mr. Super, whatever. Like, I get you understand my point. Like, they're always very easy to control and manipulate. That's the goal of the narcissist, and that's what they want. If you stand up to a narcissist, you immediately become a monster. You immediately become the worst person that is absolutely imaginable. Whatever the narcissist did to you never really gets discussed, especially if you are a man and the female is a narcissist. You're in a really bad seat, man, because that, people just expect women to be innocent. They don't expect a cute little girl, right, to be capable of doing so bad things. The other thing is that we men, we don't talk about emotions. We don't talk about how we have been hurt in the same way. It's not really socially acceptable for men to really be open about what have happened to them. So people just expect you to brush it off. So that opens up a perfect opportunity for these female narcissists to just run around basically everywhere and tell people whatever story it is that, he hit me, he abused me, he is such a monster, he is such a bad person. Even though you may have lost your cool one time, you may have hit them one time, absolutely, but in a grand scheme of things, and you also feel bad for that. Most normal people, you feel bad for that. But the narcissist may have hit you back, they may have cheated on you, they may have tried to control you like you were a tool. You know what I mean? Like, they have done maybe 200 times to you what you have done to them, and still you are the one that have your back against the wall. You have to defend yourself. You have to, it's like, it's just really, really crazy. It's really crazy. So what you got to do is you got to stand up to the narcissist, and you got to speak the truth, because if you don't, their lies are just going to keep on lingering and lingering and lingering. It's never going to go away. Believe me, the narcissist is set upon your destruction first and foremost, and just set upon you not confronting them. Okay? narcissists rely on you not taking the fight to them. They rely on you cowering away, trying to maintain peace, trying to not get involved in a messy battle, you not being as fake as them. They rely on you not talking to other people and trying to prove that actually they are wrong or that they are liars. You don't try to get other people to attack them. They rely on you for that because they know that you're a good person. You understand what I mean? At your core, you're probably... People that end up with narcissists always have really good souls. They always have really good souls. They have clean souls. They're, honestly, I believe they're usually very close to God. People that get with narcissists usually have a very good understanding of spirituality and of the connection with God and why it's so important to speak the truth and so on and so forth. That's why they're not comfortable in lying or misrepresenting things or, being very political about how they put forth things. They're not comfortable with doing that. And the narcissist knows that already. They know you. So they're just going to be really disgusting, really have no morals, have no shame, and just talk to everybody and try to turn people against you and claim that you have done things that you haven't done. And usually the narcissist will mix a little bit of truth with a little bit of lies. They will say, well, you hit me. Well, yeah, okay, technically I lost my cool one time because you cheated on me and I gave you half a slap and you're milking that for 10 years. You understand what I mean? Like that's what narcissists do. They, you lose your cool with them, and people don't understand that. And what you got to explain also to people is the fact that this is not a one-time occurrence. People don't really get the whole picture of the abuse. They don't understand how they try to control you, how they try to take your resources, how they try to take your money, how they try to take your time, how they try to enslave you, how they try to put you in a cage, how they try to beat down your self-esteem, how they try to rob you of your dignity and of your humanity, how they try to treat you as if you are nothing more than a pawn in their game, usable like a mule to them. I mean, they don't understand the bigger picture. They don't understand the disrespect that these narcissists show you, how they flirt with other people right in front of your eyes, how they do certain things, deny that they ever did them, how they gaslight. I mean, people don't understand the grasp of the abuse by these narcissists, so they are comfortable with judging your single specific action when you lost control one time. And even when you lost control, if you look at the big picture, it's pretty amazing that you haven't actually killed them. You know what I mean? Like, you may have hit them once, you may have lost your cool once, you may have said something really bad, but usually you've been able to still control yourself. You haven't hurt them bad or anything like that. It doesn't warrant them, to use that against you and claim that you're a bad human being because they have done 100 times worse back to you. It's as simple as that. Even if they were completely innocent, they still milk whatever happened way too much, but considering everything they have done to you, they shouldn't even open their mouths. They should apologize to you. You shouldn't apologize to them. They should apologize to you. My time is running up. I will putting up a new video later on, and I will also talk about how, different narcissists, they vary, and how narcissists try to recycle you into a new relationship in the future, how they never really let go of their past victims, and how they always try to keep a door open for you and them to get back together, especially when they have problems in the relationship that they are in now, or they're not getting the narcissistic supply that they want to have or the experience that they want to have with their current partner. So see you then. Bye.